Nicely driven. That's why they call it flexing up. How you going, folks? Cam Wild touring. I hope you can hear me. It's pretty windy out on the beach, but we're out with a couple of guys you will know. We've got Creber and Pete from WA Camping Adventures.
G'day, guys.
And my good mate Brad from Dad 4x4 Adventures. So we come in, what, just north of Cervantes?
Yep.
We're cruising up the beach. We don't really have a hard set plan, do we?
No, that's why I like it.
Yeah.
It must be time for a beer shortly.
Well, it's,
I'm with you.
It's not quite 9 AM, so it's probably beer time.
Yeah, beautiful.
No, but we're on the beach at the moment. Yeah, like I said, no set plan. We're going to try and find somewhere to camp tonight. We'll do a bit of full driving. There's some dunes. You've got Hill River a bit further up. The weather's been pretty patchy, but it's good to us at the moment.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And yeah, we'll do a mean cook up tonight. And it should be good. So thanks for coming along, lads.
Thanks
right.
for having us, Cam.
Yes, you
Absolutely
are.
awesome. Good to meet you both. It's been a long time. Sorry, mate, I've stuffed it up.
Oh, sorry, I'll cut.
Oh.
This bit's all going to be in there. I'm editing, it's all in there.
Always stutter, right?
I'm going to be seamless in everything
Oh,
you
good.
say.
That's fine, that's fine. Better be careful then, eh?
Yeah.
No, it's been a long time coming though. We've been planning it for ages, and then it's just always fallen through. But I'm just stoked that we're on a work day, mate.
Yeah,
Righto.
9 o'clock on a Friday morning, how good's this?
Where would you
Awesome,
rather
man.
go?
No, exactly.
See,
I'm ready
I'm
for the
looking
day.
forward to it. I haven't been here before, so
Yeah, same
something
here.
new for me, so bring it on.
Thanks for having us, mate.
No worries. And these boys apparently pro fishermen, so we're going to be eating fish, breakfast, lunch and dinner.
None of us brought any food.
He's just
so
lost all credibility, eh? Lying!
I didn't even bring a rod. No, you didn't.
I hope so.
Nah, let's do it.
Should
Awesome
be
fun.
good. Cheers, guys.
Cheers,
Cheers,
guys.
Dad.
Oh, I know, man.
I'll do it till we get to camp. I've got six.
Boys are sort of planning how they're going to negate coming up this soft section of the beach where it's sort of washed away from the tides, and then they want to come straight up this hill, so it's a hard corner, and then up this rocky embankment. Oh, I've gone down. So I'm going to film the first couple of lads and then I'll give it a crack. Oh, nicely driven. That's why they call it flexing up. Beautiful. That thing's a machine. That was a good drive. I reckon this is the same problem I'm going to have. I'm going to be in the exact same spot, I reckon.
Yeah, I feel like that as well.
Yeah. Oh man, it's so soft.
It is, isn't it? Just trying to think, once we get you back, you reckon you'll do it on the second go or throw a couple of max tracks or something? Or
Oh, I don't know if the tracks will help.
yeah, I know what you mean.
I think I'll give it another go just for shits and
Yeah,
giggles.
sweet.
Creber says he's happy to, if he gets facing forwards, to tow him up.
Exactly, yeah. Hey, buddy. Looks like you broke the crust, mate.
Hey,
Creber's fault. Creber's fault.
I'm filming you, filming me, filming you.
That's right.
Oh, look. He's actually not doing anything. He's making out his cunt.
Yeah.
No,
Just watch that finger, mate.
This is like that movie Inception, isn't it?
So many different levels.
I don't know where to look anymore. Mate, safety first.
I don't know what's whistling. I think I've something in my brakes.
Oh, that old chestnut again.
Yeah. Oh, you got shack, mate. Yeah, sorry, bud.
Yes, it didn't take much at all. Right hand down, brother. Other way. Yeah. And straighten up, straighten up.
I'll just keep giving you a tug, eh? Yeah, you're probably going to need to give me a little bit, I think. Yeah, I'll look at that now.
Don't go too far into the weeds.
Beach is bloody soft and it's on a killer angle. No. Soft as. No. Yeah, that looks sweet.
There.
And then we'll get my jack out and break some beads.
Yeah. Well, we see you're a pro at them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Another one.
Yeah.
Got another one?
Yeah, I got one under my front seat. Haven't used her in a while. Help! Help!
He's trying to get back up. He's not.
2 seconds.
See how dug out it is just from one car. It's soft, it's chopped out, it's on an angle. It's good fun. Worst case, now that we got one car up there, because Creber's up there, as long as we can get the nose of your vehicle pointed up, he can tow us up the rest of the way. So we'll just aim to just get to the start of this at least.
Yeah,
Stay high.
Nah, straighten up.
yeah, that's it. You're good now. You should just be able to idle. See it coming? You're safe now. Yep, and then just back up. I know. No, I know. It's that high ground. Keep going, mate. Go sharper if you can. He's good here.
He's good this
Yeah,
side.
Good here. Yeah, beautiful, Brad.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you.
Yeah, move him into the groove, eh? Yeah, bro.
One.
Yeah,
Both
maybe
on the
the
left
outside one, eh? Because that's where it's a bit looser, eh?
Yep.
I'm probably going to
Do you want me to
struggle.
hold that?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Sweet, mate.
That'll be there in a sec. In the back, like jump in the car, in the back, on top of the
Yeah, g'day, folks. We got young Cam over there just running towards the old D-Max, taking a different...
taking a different line from the rest of it today. He's just really going out there, going above and beyond, really.
Yeah, what we've got, folks, is just taking another line, more sensible line, staying high. We put max tracks. Put max tracks in the deeper rut where it might fall away. Here comes young Cam, folks. My bad.
Alrighty, I was doing alright up there, but I've my tyre's just kissed this real sharp rock and it's just shredded the tyre. So you see there, it's completely ripped the sidewall apart. I can put my bloody finger through it. It is quite a sharp rock. It's right on the edge of this. So I'll jack it up and change this. It's not too bad a spot, it's fairly level. And we'll be on the road again.
Bad spotting, folks. My bad. Oh, you beer, mate.
No, it's all part of the fun. All part of the fun, isn't it? Anyway, we'll
Near
get
the
cracking.
cars.
You going backwards, are you,
Got all
mate?
your
Yeah,
cars?
and then I'll backfill
Yeah.
that hole.
Oh, fill your hole.
Thanks, mate.
Don't go back too far.
Yeah, don't go too far.
Should be right. Traction control off. All fancy dancy things. Yeah. Cruise control.
Yep.
Right, can someone else spot him, please? I'm busy over here.
That's why.
You will sink a little bit, but he's still
Yeah,
about
no,
right
yeah.
in.
So I just hug these bushes, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, mate. I don't know anymore. Go. Yeah, even go right more.
Yeah, you're third.
Oh, there you're right. A little bit more. Beautiful. Thank you.
We've just done another tyre.
Well, we're having a bit of a day. I've just got up this one after having to change my tyre. And then while I was changing my tyre, I noticed another one of my tyres was losing air out the bead. Again, I'm having bead issues. So I put a bit more air in it and that's sealed up. And then we're having a beer and having a chat. Basically, all the boys are giving me shit for getting stuck. And Brad's just done a bead as well. We're not doing too well, lads. So we'll air up, try sort this out and maybe find somewhere for lunch soon. I don't know how much wheeling we're going to get done. We're not doing too well.
Yeah, hey, that's bad. I was going to say, you're going to hit the ocean in a minute. You can throw a line out in that, no problems at all. I'd agree.
This is all new territory. We haven't been out here, well, tell a lie, I've been out here about 6, 7, 8 years ago, ages ago. But not for a long time. And what I do in an area like this is I'll get on Google Earth at home and I'll have a bit of a suss out in satellite view of what looks like decent tracks to get in on, make sure I'm allowed in the areas, and I'll sort of suss out potential campsites. I normally look for headlands or bays or some sort of protection or reef for fishing or something like that, something of interest. So I've found a few places I like the look of, and then I've plugged the GPS coordinates into my HEMA map app, and I've left some waypoints where I want to have a look. You can save offline maps with HEMA, but to save the satellite maps, what you need to do is while you're in Wi-Fi, is zoom right into the areas you want, and that caches it, so it saves it on your device. That's how I do it anyway. So I'm just using the $50 HEMA map app, not the $100 one. And it's on an Android device. Would be nice to have a standalone device because it's a bit of a bummer using the one phone for my music, my maps, and also to fly my drone. Let's have a look up this hill, eh? about this track, lads. Hold off for a minute. This is why you should always walk tracks. I got lazy. There's no beach, just bloody weed. And I'm in a prick of a place to turn around. That's my mistake. I should have walked it from the top. What do we got? A river crossing?
It's really deep. I don't know
You can tell when it goes black that it's deep.
Yeah.
That's tannin.
Tannin.
Tannins.
Tannin. Yep.
Tannins, mate.
How do you spell tannin, Pete?
Hey Siri.
Hey Pete, you're getting my strap wet.
Send it.
You see, you're not even hitting your rim yet. And then I can't see it just past there.
You'll be right, bro. Keep going. We'll pull you out if it gets nasty.
Just keep your door shut.
Beast, mate.
Hard bottom.
Yeah, hard bottom. She's fairly deep, eh?
That is good.
See that? That's the white foam from the tannin.
Oh, the tannin.
Oh, look, we're filling it up more.
Pete, could you drink it like tea?
Absolutely. Tannin tea?
The question is, where does it end?
Oh, look.
Is there an end?
I will walk it until my pants get wet.
Yeah, it comes up there.
At the end.
Sorry, no, I can't see, mate.
No, it's deep.
Come on, mate.
Keep going, Jim.
No, your pants are higher, bro.
Yeah, but
You
your
go. Salt water's good for cut fingers.
Yeah, you love short shorts.
Yeah.
Oi, do you know what's great for fingers? Tannins.
Tannins.
You should go.
Yeah. I mean, it probably doesn't get any deeper, but it could.
You go first, then.
No. It's too hard to get
So
around
much
you.
work reversing up and shit.
Yeah, no, you're right.
You got
You're
4
strapped
cars that need to reverse. Yeah,
You know what's great for cleaning snatch strap? Tannins.
True, tannins. Pete, go real slow until it gets too deep, and then we'll pull you out if we have to.
Yeah,
It's hard as a rock.
Yeah.
You'll be right, mate. I would do it if I was in your situation, but I'm not.
This guy, eh?
The
You know, like I might be like 80% sure that that's not bad.
Oh, I'm like 90% sure it could be.
Hard
Slow,
side.
bro, so you get stuck slow.
Oh, well, whatever they go hard then.
Right, what's the plan?
Send it.
Send it. Oh, only just, eh? Was definitely floating there for a second. All right, let's give it a crack. I've probably got the smallest car here. Brad would be next. All good? Brad was probably the next smallest. Brad floated for a few seconds there, so I expect we'll do the same, but it's got a hard base, so we should be fine.
putting these, like I didn't.
Yeah?
Twice I was clean.
Oh, wow.
Didn't get no water.
It's pretty deep, wasn't it?
My hair, my face.
She stayed on the bottom.
Yeah.
You know why?
She's
was
fairly
mid, mate.
deep, bro.
You know why mine was boring and I stayed on the bottom? Because mine filled up with water. Dry as.
Oh, you got mint seal.
No water in there?
Did you get water? No. Oh, I got a little bit, yeah.
Nah, the seals are good in this because sometimes I shut the door and it doesn't shut properly.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
nice.
sort of airlocks inside.
Yeah, vacuum. Yeah, seals in these Rossies are good too. That was good footage.
That was cool.
Wicked footage.
Check out my boots. They're in the back seat. They got up there.
No, the thing is, you went down. Like, I hate to say it, but yours was boring. You were just like, oh.
Mine sinks like a boss and just keeps going.
Here, you were floating. You like it was going like that.
Every now and then it'll just get traction, just keep that
Yeah,
foot into
yeah.
it.
Mine must have been floating because I could feel the wheel spin pick up.
You were, but I noticed you just before you lost traction, you went round, and it sort of gave you a bit of a push.
Yeah.
That was hectic.
I
man.
think I need another beer to put on a bit of weight there.
Yeah.
Let's park up on the river and have some lunch, eh?
Yeah, let's get there, right?
Come back.
Come on.
That's all right.
Hiding all the goods.
No, bring a small cup, I said. Not a big cup.
You're lucky I didn't get the big mug out.
Oh, Mr. Buckaroonie will be happy with that.
You will.
Yeah, that's definitely Bucko approved, I reckon.
Lime around here, brother.
I don't do lime.
No, you gotta have a squeeze.
I don't
of
do
lime.
lime. Go on then, squeeze
I
it.
don't even do lime, bro.
It's a cocktail, sister.
A cocktail.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Leave that in there. Cheers, big ears.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers,
Cheers, coming, boys.
Cheers.
Hill River.
Creber, what's that place that Chris goes to get all that wholesale stuff? Always look for like a bigger tortilla. You know, like
yeah?
a tortilla,
Yeah.
you get the larger ones. These ones are 12 inch.
Oh, jeez.
Ones that you, hey?
All right, so that was a very late lunch on the banks of Hill River, and now we're cruising sort of back towards Cervantes, and we're looking for somewhere to set up.
Yeah, I was just parking there to block off the exit. You're right, go on.
Oh shit. That is fucking deep.
Must be getting
Tie off.
Popped his tyre off.
I did.
Do you have links?
Shit.
Anyone who's got links? Links is better than
I got Rexona, but Rexona works well.
I've got Niv. Rexona probably better than Niv.
Rexona definitely works, I can bet.
Oi, I'm gonna get that jack. Let's get it done real quick, dude.
A lighter?
You got some water to wash it? Yeah, I got a lighter.
But than me.
Yeah, true though.
All right, Pete's rolled a bead on this track. We're trying to head back somewhere to camp, and Pete's holding us up again.
Pick this up your head,
Wait, hold up. Sorry, you need to do that again.
Pete's holding us up this time. So what we're going to do, we're going to jack the front of the car up and get some accelerant into the tyre, ignite it, and hopefully it reseats that bead and we'll be back on our way again.
I think we're very lucky that Cam did a review on how to do this just the other day.
You should probably check that out. Nice segue, guys.
Yeah. That's why I hide my deodorant.
Yeah.
Careful, Creed. Have you got the lighter on you?
Nah, but he does.
Watch out!
Whoa!
No.
You know
Try
what?
again.
Wait up. Pull the tyre this way.
You probably need a bit.
Shall I move the bottom over?
Yeah, you need to move the bottom over, bro.
That's heaps better.
Oh, maybe.
That's good.
Watch out, my bro.
That engine's not even on.
Alright, that looks as though Pete sorted out his tyre and we should be able to get back on the track and try to find a camp. We've just had another sun shower, which is why I'm hiding in the car, because I'm pretty sensitive and I don't want to get wet. Alright, we find a nice sheltered camp. Everyone's getting set up. All the boys are swagging it tonight. We're getting the fire lit. And a couple of hours till the sun sets. We're just chilling. Pretty good little little spot. Big limestone sort of rocky outcrop there to protect us from the wind. The boys are going pretty minimalist on the setup because they're just staying one night. Me and Brad staying 2 nights.
Don't stand on it. Push it from the side. Or come from this side, come around here. Roll it out, that's it.
Was that an inflatable swag, Pete?
Yeah, the pole, mate, yeah.
What do you reckon?
Best swag I've ever owned.
Yeah?
Straight up, honestly. Real
right.
quick to set up.
So the boys have allowed me to cook some tea for them. I'm going to pull some coals off the fire and put this pasta on, and I'll show you what I'm doing with it.
You move that. Yeah, I'll get this in. Oh, it's hot as, man.
Yep, just stick to my shovel. Perfect.
I think that'll be boiling in a loop.
That'll be the lid. There we go. Now we're cooking.
How you sat there for that long, though?
Alright, so that's the pasta going. That's a bit of fusilli pasta. So 20 odd minutes. And that should be on a rolling boil and cooked. But we'll see how we go.
We had a ball.
Yeah.
You don't need to go there for that long. It'd be a great place to stop if you wanted to head up further north.
Yeah, gotcha. To break up the trip.
Yeah, but for 3 nights. I mean, we shot into Calbarry and did Port Gregory and all that in there, but didn't need to stay there for that long.
Alright, so I promised Pete and Brad I'd do them a mean cook up. I could do some of this at camp, but it's easier to do it here at home. I'll get most of it prepared and I'll just sort of assemble it at camp. That means more time chewing the fat and having a few beers. So I've just been down to my local IGA and I've picked up a 3.5 kilo beef brisket. Going to be feeding 3 robust lads, so I don't want anyone going hungry. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to
I'm going to put a bit of a dry rub on this brisket, get it all prepared, and it's going to go on the smoker outside for 4 or 5 hours. And that is looking pretty good. I've got a little bit of rub left, which I'm going to use for something later, I'll show you. Right, let's get this meat on. I don't know if this is going to fit in this rack. It's only just fit. Had to curl it around a little bit, that'll do. So I'll pretty much leave this for 4 or 5 hours now. Alright, she's been on smoke now for about 5 hours. I'm going to cut this in half. I'm going to do half in a slow cooker and then I'm going to shred it afterwards. So I'll need some sort of liquid base to go in there. That's going to be shredded to put through the pasta I'm doing for dinner. The other half I'm going to wrap in foil and I'm going to finish in the oven until I get the internal temperature I want. And that's going to be sliced up for some rolls for lunch. So we'll get into it. Got about 3/4 cup of warm water, bit of vinegar, rice wine vinegar, apple cider vinegar would have been better, but this will do. Garlic powder, onion flakes, or onion powder, whatever you got. Dash of Worcester, a heap of smoky barbecue sauce, a little bit mustard, the rest of this dry rub, and we'll see how much is there actually, don't want too much. Yeah, there's not much left. Black pepper, some brown sugar, like half a cup, a little bit of cayenne powder for a kick, and a beef stock cube. Goodness in there. And I'm going to stick this in the slow cooker for, I'll stick it on for 4 hours on high, but I'm going to check it after 2 or 3, I think. How do I do this? Like that. There we go. See how that goes.
Starting to break down.
God, fucking lights on set. I'd love a bit of notice, mate.
Sorry, bro.
No, I'm with you.
What are you thinking of himself?
That looks fucking terrible.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Woo! It's
It
hot.
does look shit out, so I actually might get my bowl.
Get your bowl.
You should have left some of that water in there, mate.
Should have done.
Spit in it.
You hear about, I only heard it lately, about how you should cook pasta.
No?
That the water should be as salty as the sea.
Yeah, I add a whole heap of salt
I'm right
to my
into my
pasta,
cooking.
yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Fuck, I don't add that much though.
It should be like that though. That's what it should.
As salty as the sea.
As salty as the sea.
Alright, if you're
yeah,
wondering what
sure.
I'm cooking smoked pulled brisket, Krunchilli fusilli. So I've put some smoked pulled brisket in there. I've got the fusilli pasta, and I'm putting Krunchilli. Well, I guess it's a condiment. I'm putting it in there. Our mate from work, Baz, he makes this stuff. It's amazing. He's been making it for about probably the last year, I think, Brad, you reckon?
Yeah, if not a bit longer.
Yeah. So in the last year, he started off making it for himself. It's just caught on. It's amazing stuff. He's gone to the Araluen Chili Festival and he's won gold medal. This stuff is just that good. You got to try it. I'm going to mix it through this and it's going to be good. The boys have told me they're all right with chili, so hopefully they can handle it. It should be good.
That's a lot of chili.
It's a big old pot of pasta.
Yeah, but that was a big
I reckon that
Oh,
would work
it
nice
is
with
so
fucking
good.
tuna too, eh? I'm not even.
It'll work nice with anything, mate.
Yeah.
This stuff is so good. I promise
Tuna.
you.
Just put a whole jar.
Just put the whole lot in there.
He was all. That's not because of now. He's always planning to do that.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
was,
we didn't
I
have
was,
any
I
with
was.
lunch.
Ah,
That's why I saved it. Trust me, mate. Anyway, smoked, pulled brisket, Krunchilli Fusilli. Krunchilli is available at about 10 or so different shops. I'll put a link up in the description or maybe on the screen right now. There you go, you can see it. You can buy it online. I think he sells a minimum of 10 at a time. So you got to be pretty keen, but trust me, it's worth it. Here's another link right there for you. Give it a go. It's good stuff. Thanks, Baz.
thanks, Baz.
On your
Thanks,
Baz.
Barry.
You put a whole jar in there, Baz.
I don't know if my bottom's going to thank you in the morning.
No, I will. He will.
Baz.
Trust me.
He put
Baz,
the whole
did he
jar
do
in
that
there,
right?
Baz.
Oh, jar. Oh man, this looks so good, and it
All
smells
right, I'm
amazing.
going to
Does it smell good?
Yeah. Oh, I've got a wet ass.
You couldn't have picked a better fucking meal to feed 4 hungry dudes, mate.
So scared
Oh,
of that
fuck.
chili. What's
Do we need the BYO fork as well?
BYO fork, BYO bowl. All right, lads, get into it. Let's do it.
Hey, beautiful.
Come on,
Shepherd.
I'll jump in, I'll jump in.
dig in.
Cheers, Cam. For this,
Oh,
mate.
look at that.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Looks terrible. I hate
Magic.
what's it called?
You can't have too much brisket, mate.
No, get into it.
Well, I need some of that pasta, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
And thank you, Baz.
You know how we were pulling the crap out of him about saying needs more meat? Well, you need more pasta.
Yeah, I think so. What's that? 1.5 kilos of pasta.
Is it?
Yeah.
Doesn't even look like it put a dent in it, does it?
There's definitely a whole tub full of chili in there. Though.
Oh, I'm not going to lie, I might have already snuck a bite.
I
But
might.
Cam, that's beautiful, mate.
Is it all right?
Yeah, mate.
I might have
delicious.
overdone it. Look, Krunchilli. Baz does a mild, a medium, and a hot. I'm using the medium. I'll put a whole jar in. You don't have to go as crazy as I am. But what do you reckon, Brad?
Oh, magnificent.
Good.
Great work.
Pete.
Baz needs to know that he's got the texture, mate. The
Yeah.
texture is what makes it for me.
Yeah.
No, straight up.
What do
No,
you reckon?
delicious, Cam. Delicious, mate.
it's terrible. You shouldn't tell our people how to
It's
cook
bad.
this.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
All right. I'm going to bed now. I'm too pissed for this. Good night.